So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And again, it's Rodgers. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Snap comes at 1. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
They'll start out on the ground with Emmett. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Safety Ronnie Lott diagnosed that perfectly.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. A final shot before half for Allen. His throw incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a 1st. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays, as we just saw there.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers.
What a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10", 220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On first down, Allen. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Allen to throw it. Steps away. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. And this one is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19.
And their first down, Chiefs.
Alert, alert, alert!
To the air, Allen. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 14-yard line.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. So he picks with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This fielded right at the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
Rodgers going to the air to start things out. That one caught downfield by Watson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Christian Watson, 89 yards. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this division round matchup. One play in the end zone on a long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not get that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now, I should say, covered well.
Sheds off the tackle. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. He's got it to the 43 here. Now a 2nd and 6.
On the stop. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. George Karlaftis. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Mahomes now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 44 yards for him already. An excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. Henry will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Hey, take 26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This one complete to Jordan Reed. And he'll get to it right away as he's taken down right there at the 44.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. That's down the field for Jefferson. And incomplete on a deep ball.
I know you thought saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. As he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. Down to the 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Raiders 14, Chiefs 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
First and 10.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas
On 1st
City
down,
Chiefs.
Rodgers. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up on 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
And they'll send Watson in motion right.
26.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. He tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Gas 300. Gas 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Back north. Inside.
Now Rodgers. Under
pressure. They got him again. Brian Arakpo comes in hot for the sack. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
15.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins.
And they're going to get this all the way out past the 20. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes now on 1st down. This one caught by Kittle. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. First down carry for Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
A nice run there on first down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. Looks to throw on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game. Even you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the 2nd half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small magical spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one brought in by Jefferson. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Check 30.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. On the out route, this is Adams with a catch. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Hey, check 26.
Rodgers to throw once more. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Hey, 88.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Raiders 28, Chiefs 10.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.